Well, I thought that we started out the game really well, and I was really happy about our defense, a 7-0 start, and then, we really lost control of the game about 4 minutes into the first half, and way too many turnovers. We had 11 turnovers in the first half, which is just way too many. We got sped up by the press a little bit. A couple of them, like Rocket threw one, trying to throw it to Javian Davis that was, 40 feet in the air. And they gave the turnover to JD, but it was really Rocket's turnover. We just got to do a better job valuing possessions, and we worked a lot on the press offense. And I thought the second half we did a much better job handling the ball, handling the pressure. And, I thought Eason really hurt us in the first half. He hit those 2 threes in a row, and we knew he could make those shots when he's open, which he did. I thought we did a much better job defensively in the second half, fought our way back to get a 1-point lead at 48-47. We've got to shoot the ball better. Bottom line, we're 3 for 17 from 3. That's not going to usually lead to a lot of wins on the road. And we've also got to make our foul shots. Iverson's 10 for 10, but the rest of the team is 10 for 18. So we had a key spot there where we're down 1. We missed 2 free throws in a row after a really nice pass. You just can't make those kinds of mistakes. In a road game. And, they scored 20 points off of our turnovers, and that's really the biggest difference in the game. Questions?
Coach, I guess just your decision to start Rocky tonight and Shaquille coming off the bench.
Yeah, yes it was. Trying to shake up the line a little bit, see if we can get something going, and obviously that, wasn't that effective. I thought Cam Carter actually gave us good minutes tonight. In his 4 minutes he was out there, he was very poised, and so I may look to play him some more minutes and get Iverson off the ball some.
Yeah, Ben, I was going to ask there about Cam. I know he was a +5, I think, in those 4 minutes. Did you consider bringing him in later in the game again?
I think I didn't put him in until the second half, and he did get in late, but he did a good job just playing within himself, and he did a good job defensively, and he's a guy that can break the defense down. So, I will watch the film on the way back, but I felt he played good.
There was a little bit of confusion watching the broadcast with the play with Tolu. What was the explanation you got on that basket interference or
It was in the cylinder, so they wanted to check it, and it was a foul. We thought it was an and one, but the ball was in the cylinder still when he put it in, so it was, goaltending, but we'd been fouled, so he got the 2 foul shots. We were down 7, and if it had been an and one, we could have cut it to 4 if we had got that basket. But I trust the officials. They looked at it very closely.
Andy, go ahead.
And Ben, I know we talked about a lot frequently the late game execution. How do you feel you guys did late in this ball game? And I guess going forward, do you think there's
I thought that we got hurt with our execution defensively late, Andy, and that Pinson hurt us a couple of times with the easy baskets driving that we were supposed to switch. He hurt us, got to the foul line. We came off a 3-point shooter, which I think was Eason again, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he made the big one in the corner that you can't leave when the ball's on your side of the floor. Those kind of mistakes. Offensively in the second half, we did a better job getting the ball to Tolu, and Tolu was 7 for 9 for this game, and we got to keep understanding that we need to do that, and we've got to be able to knock down the open shots that we get when we have them from the perimeter. We were 3 for 17 from 3, and I would say that probably 10 of those, 12 of those were really good looks. So and I thought we shot it well in practice yesterday.
How do they kind of limit those post looks?
I'm sorry?
Sorry, how do they kind of limit those post looks in that first half, especially?
Well, they're doubling the post. As the ball's in the air, he's gonna have two guys on him every time. That's what they're doing. They're coming from the baseline side. So, I thought we still have to get it to him because then we can play out of the post. And I thought we did a better job with Tolu. He was getting double teamed in the second half, but we were not getting it to him. And I think part of that was, our guys didn't want turnovers feeding the post because we had too many turnovers in the first half to begin with. But we got to get it to him even when he's being doubled. Because I thought he made some good decisions in the second half, getting it to him and getting it back out. He hit Garrison on a cut one time for a nice shot. He hit someone else out for a shot on the perimeter. So I thought he did some good things. Passing the ball out of the post. We got to play through Tolu.
Yeah, go ahead, hop in there.
Sure. You talked about, Rocket and Shaquille kind of both struggling. With Rocket specifically, he'd had some good games, now obviously a tough night tonight. What can you do to get him back going, especially given Shaquille's struggles right now?
Oh, we just got to keep, working at it every day in practice. We've got a great opportunity for our team because we have 4 games in 7 days. There's going to be a lot of practice. There's going to be a lot of games. And both those kids, will obviously get playing time and opportunity. We just got to be confident and aggressive and keep, working. In the last 2 games, Rockets shot an air ball in each game, and he never shoots an air ball in practice. So he's just got to, calm down.
And coming off this kind of tough stretch, how do you get your team prepared for those 4 games in 7 days, as you mentioned?
Yeah, it's 7 games left in the season. We're 14-10. We're 5-6. LSU's in the tournament, just even their season up at 6-6 tonight. I think that's where Alabama is, as we get ready to play them, because they won today. So we're playing. This is such a great league and so competitive. Every game is going to be a dogfight and tough. And we've got to, find a way to break through this slump. We've lost 5 out of 6. And I think 3 or 4 of them on the road. I can't remember.
David Murray wraps us up.
Coach, you mentioned moving Iverson off the ball a little bit more. Could Cam Carter even find his way into the starting lineup, or certainly some rotation at the point guard?
Anything is possible.
Appreciate it, Coach.
Totally kind of a 2-part question. Obviously, turnovers hurt this team again. What did you guys change up in the second half to have more success on offense?
Can you guys hear me? Okay. Honestly, man, it's just take care of the ball. Being mindful of taking care of the ball and just not being sped up in their press. So that's what cut the lead, and that's what got us close and just fell short in the end. So.
Theo, go ahead.
Sure. Tolu, you guys have obviously been in all of these games pretty much down the stretch, but have kind of failed to close. What do you think makes it hard for this team to close out games, and what can you do about it going forward?
Man, it's all about playing with grit for 40 minutes. Consistency. That's all it is. There's no secret formula or no magic trick. It's all consistency and playing with grit for 40 minutes. That's it. That's all
What has made that hard for this team to do that?
Man, I just take blame for it because honestly, as a leader, I need to step it up and tell them, hey, what I just told you guys. It takes 40 minutes of grit and consistency for us to get this win. We had great spurts, but we got to do that for the whole game. Would have changed the outcome.
Andy, go ahead.
Hey, Tolu. It seemed like they really limited post touches in that first half. What was that defense for LSU kind of doing to?
Well, they did this switch, and then what they'll do is if I get a post catch, they're ready. So, I just took my time in there. I felt like there was a lot of players open. So, just trying to see who's open and not trying to force anything. So, I feel like they kind of put the red on and took the red off. The double team on and then took the double team off. So, it just depended on the defense. We were just trying to read the defense, and we got some good things out of it.
When you look at the remaining schedule here, what do you guys kind of take away from? I think 7 games left, and you have a couple more quad 1 opportunities. Is there a feeling that, hey, we're right there, we can kind of?
Man, we're right there. There's nobody else but us. Ain't nobody in the country we can beat. We can't beat. It's just all on us. Like I said, it's about consistency and playing with that grit for 40 minutes. That would have changed the outcome of this game. So we just gotta go in every game knowing that we're gonna win this game, and just playing
Is there
like. One more time.
Let's talk about.
No, go ahead, bro.
Is there kind of a feeling that, you know, my bad, sorry, I got connectivity issues here. Is there a feeling that sometimes it's not so much the other team beating you guys with these turnovers, it's sometimes you guys beating yourselves?
Yeah, it's little mental errors, little mistakes that we gotta fix up and just clean up. I mean, Coach harps on it, but at the end of the day, it's on us. You know, Coach emphasizes that we need to limit our turnovers, but at the end of the day, we're the players that's playing. So it's all on us to figure that out and fix those mental errors.